What is up, all you beautiful people? It is I, AkemiTCG, back here with a brand new vlog. Back on the road to nationals. I know all the Yu-Gi-Oh events are going to be canceled for pretty much the rest of the year, so is there even a road? Anyways, today my locals finally opened up. It's been a good 3 to 4 months. I don't even know how long it's been since then, but we're gonna try to pretty much play if we can. I'm not sure if there's gonna even be enough people, but we're gonna see if we can play and just have a good time and enjoy locals. Hope you all enjoy. Alright, we're in the den. Basically, today what I'm gonna do is I've already looked over my rikkafairy profile. I've been working on this for a long time. So it's gonna be the same build as the one for my previous rikkafairy deck profile. And I'm gonna bring that to locals and see exactly how we do. I'm just gonna vlog first-hand experience, pretty much what happens at locals, especially with, you know, the whole situation going on. So since there's no physical players to actually play with and, like, you know, see how actual people think, as opposed to, you know, playing with people online where the stakes aren't as high, I'm not sure what I could tweak the deck to make it better. So, you know, big brain just thinking about that stuff. So in the meantime, I've been working on these field centers, making them look super nice. I want to see if it's gonna zoom in, making those look super nice. I was trying to make a back to it, so like these are like double-sided field centers that look kind of like so. Let me see. But however, because I used the glossy finish, it kind of like pierced through the card itself. So I'm sacrificing like the quality of the card, but it gives it a nice texture. So I'll figure out what to do with it. But anyways, let's just go to locals. All right, we are headed to locals. We have a special guest.
This is Pat. What's up, guys?
That's the Unchained player, the professional Unchained player. So make sure you check out his podcast where he talks about Unchained for a long time.
Thanks, guys. We're ready and we came prepared.
And then you just immediately
Check out that walk sign, dude. 15.
under new management. This is life.
We're here in this city of what is this, Uxbridge?
It is.
The gift shop, and we're going into here. GS, great stories. Come to this legendary place. Check this out. Check out this shop. Look at these beautiful decorations.
Oh, these stairs haven't worked out in months.
That's the gym, dude. He's over.
Oh, let's go.
Hello.
And
Here's the store.
is it? Then that might be it. Your brother's just gonna say I don't know.
That's something I recommend. Very good.
I don't know if that's it. Because I think.
What are you doing? What'd you just do? What'd you just do?
I got peer pressure.
Peer pressure into doing what?
Buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
He ended up getting peer pressured into buying the Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game Toon Chaos Box. The very last one we have in the store.
So he's gonna get the $300 card. It's gonna be great. This is his face right now, like IRL. Yu-Gi-Oh cards, box. 4 to 6.
But you can get up to 2 in a box.
Alright, we're looking for the collector's rare. We're looking for it. Are you gonna crack it? Yeah. Crack
Welcome
it,
back.
Crack it, dude.
To Yu-Gi-Oh.
Crack it.
Hey,
Crack it. Hey! Yo, it's worth 45.
Oh, you're shitting me. I want that too.
Yeah, we take those. He already got a $45 card. It's over.
I already told you. Like every other.
Value.
Value, $22.
Is it 22?
Yeah. hit the gear for you. That's pretty good so far.
That's only 2 ultras, right?
There's only 2 ultras, so that's pretty good so far.
There it is.
Ooh, $20.
So it actually
Your box worked.
Hey, you worked out.
It actually even
It actually worked
Open
out.
out the last pack. You probably
I
got
have
it.
2 last packs.
Oh, come on. Let's go.
No, he's got it, man. Last pack.
Be there.
Come on, get that.
Be there.
Get that nice bookmark.
Be there.
Toon bookmark.
No.
No, you got acid. But that's pretty damn good though.
For 85, I can't complain with that. I need to get rid of these right now.
Okay. We are here with Chris, the owner of Great Stories Games and Comics, right?
Comics and games.
Comics and games in Uxbridge. Want to give a quick elevator pitch about your store, like what you guys offer?
Yes. Sure. Yeah. We're basically, as it says in the title, comics and games. We started off as a comic shop, but as we grew, and we're able to accommodate more and more types of gaming. That's what we do. So we do tons of card games, board games, miniature games. Actually, the background here is you're in the miniature room right now. So we do a lot of everything, really.
And can you tell us about the Yu-Gi-Oh scene that you guys have going on here?
The Yu-Gi-Oh scene. Well, I've been blessed with a great Yu-Gi-Oh community, and that all kind of just happened. A really nice guy named Antonio reached out to us, and he came down here and he impressed me so much. I just had to say yes to hosting him and his friends, and it's grown into quite the sensation here. I mean, we get about around 20 people on average per week. During normal times, obviously. We haven't done it for a while due to COVID, but we're starting up again, so hopefully we'll have the return to those numbers at some point.
And what time and what day of the week is it?
It is 6:30 every Tuesday night. Under the current circumstances, since we have limited seating, you just call the shop during the store hours and reserve your spot. We're going to start doing reservations for every Tuesday on the Saturday before. So that's how you get your spot each week.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Chris.
No problem at all. Thank you very much.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Great Stories officially has OTS 13.
Ooh.
Come search for your Ultimate Dweller, Ultimate Trap Trick, Rafflesia, and Ultimate Book of Moon for those Ultimate Goat decks.
That go.
We are playing a full match. My Rikkas versus Budget Dino. So with Budget Dinos, there's no Archosaur. He pretty much slammed 3 structure decks together plus Call by the Grave. So let's see how I do against it. Just as a heads up, for this matchup, Lost World is actually a big pain because if I have a token on my side of the field, I can't target my cards using Snowdrop, and I can't target his cards using Impermanence. So it does give me a slight disadvantage. Also, my monsters get significantly reduced in terms of attack because of Lost World as well. So I'm going to start off. I win the dice roll. I go first. I set to pass. On his turn, he plays Terraforming to get Lost World. Then he searches Oviraptor with Fossil Dig. Then I thought he was going to summon Oviraptor because I was ready. I had the Imperm set. But he normal summons Rabbit instead. Since he normal summons Rabbit and it's not an ignition effect, as in he doesn't use it immediately when it's summoned, it has to activate. I just chain Rikka Sheep targeting his Rabbit so he can't use Rescue Rabbit. And then on my turn, I normal summon Angelica to special summon Mudon to get Glamour, and then use Glamour to get Snowdrop. Afterwards, I special summon Snowdrop and Mardell simultaneously, use Mardell's effect, get Generator Boss Stage, that spicy tech that I added in, and then afterwards I just swing with both Mardell and Snowdrop because I'm not sure what traps he plays. If he plays any battle traps, I kind of just wanted to yeet it out before he can possibly even activate it next turn. I use Snowdrop's effect to copy Snowdrop's level to apply it onto Mardell. Going to Alsay to target his back row because I know he doesn't have too many resources and I just want him to pretty much not get any more advantage with the cards he draws during his draw phase. However, he chains Call by the Grave, banishing my Angelica so it does not come back. So on the main phase 2, I activate Boss Stage and I'm in pretty good shape. I have an Alsay and a Boss Stage, and then during his draw phase, I activate Boss Stage to summon Har plus the 3 waifu tokens. He's gonna normal summon Oviraptor. Since I told him what Har does, he's not gonna activate its effect. He goes straight into battle phase, and I think that's completely fine. There's no reason for me to personally use Har at all. He attacks into a token, uses Lost World on the token, and summons Miscellaneous Swords. And then he goes into main phase 2, he summons Baguska. And I'm pretty much in kind of a pickle here, but I still have that imperm set. So on my turn, I flip impermanence to hit his Baguska. Now his Baguska's effect is negated, so I can just put all my monsters to attack mode. I can't beat him for game yet, so I'm just gonna swing over. Well, first, I'm gonna use Ase to hit the Lost World. Then I'm gonna swing over his cards to put him at pretty much low life points, almost lethal. You know, a little bit below half in this deck is practically lethal. And main phase 2, I notice he has a graveyard and he has some cards in his hands, so why not shuffle back his whole graveyard back into his deck? Because Ultimate Conductor is going to destroy my soul. So I summon Verte because I haven't used any either Snowdrop or Rikka Petal. I actually don't have Rikka Petal at all this entire game. So I shuffle back his graveyard with Rainbow Neos from Verte Anaconda. He activates Evenly Match on his turn, but I keep my Rainbow Neos on my field. Then I normal summon Primula, use Rainbow Neos' effect to shuffle everything back, and then attack for game. So here we are in game 2. It's a little bit more interesting than the first game. He's gonna let me go first. So I'm gonna normal summon Petal because I opened it this time to add Snowdrop from my deck to my hand. Then I'm gonna summon Snowdrop with Lone Fire to triple Lone Fire in the graveyard to finally end on Mardell in Snowdrop. Mardell's gonna add Boss Stage to my hand. Then I am going to use Snowdrop's effect to make my Mardell also level 8 and go into Teardrop with Boss Stage on the end board on the first turn. On his turn, I get the Har plus the 3 tokens. He goes straight into battle phase, so I knew it was coming. I knew he had the Evenlies, so he played Evenly Match. I chained Har to it to negate it by tributing itself and a token, and he changed Call by the Grave, which really does kind of suck for me. There's a weird interaction with the tokens, and we ruled it incorrectly for this duel. So basically what should have happened is, because I only had 2 tokens on the field and he had, you know, Evenly Matched and Call by the Grave on the field at the time, how it would resolve is, since tokens cannot get banished face down, the only cards left on the field would be the 2 tokens. And since we did not, that probably would have changed the outcome of the game, to be quite honest, but we're gonna keep rolling with pretty much the Teardrop and the Boss Stage. So activates Lost World, normal summons Rabbit. I chain Teardrop to the Rabbit so he can't use its effect. And then Petal comes back during the end phase. Because the tokens die first, you can choose the order in which this happens, because it is all happening at the end phase. On my turn, I activate Petal to get Snowdrop, and Snowdrop is going to summon itself with Evil Thorn. Evil Thorn is going to summon 2 more Evil Thorn, burning him for a clean 300. I link summon the Evil Thorn and the Laurel that I just special summoned because I have more life points than him to summon Jasmine. He chains Grand Horn to Heaven. And basically, it's been forever since Grand Horn to Heaven has ever been activated on me, so I forgot that it actually goes to the graveyard and not back to the deck. But basically what it does is negates an inherent special summon, okay? Inherent special summon. I draw a card, and then my main phase ends, and it goes immediately to my battle phase. So a couple things, I forgot to put the Jasmine in the graveyard, like I said before, and I also forgot to gain the 500 from Laurel's effect, but that's okay. So I try to attack with Evil Thorn, but Lost World's on the field, so it does 0 damage. Main phase 2, I summon Alsay using Snowdrop and Evil Thorn after using Snowdrop's effect to target the Lost World and put it back to the top of his deck. Since he's at a loss, he just summons Miscellaneousaurus. He does not have Archosaur, so the outcome would have probably been different if he had Archosaur in his deck. He could have just pitched the Miscellaneousaurus to summon Archosaur, but he did not. So he just normal summoned Miscellaneousaurus with Lost World, and on my turn, I just activated Alsay, put the Lost World back on the top of his deck, and the same outcome happens, and he loses there. Yeah, we ended up not having much to vlog, but like, we got some spicy duels in with your boy. He's clapped me with zombies off screen though. I'm really salty, dude. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. It was nice to get that win out after I got stomped playing dinos on camera.
Against Rikka's.
If only next time.
It's time to eat, boys. Buffalo chicken calzone in its glory.
That post-duel meal.
Also the post 2,000 calorie
You can't
meals.
have salads. Nerds don't do that.
Wait, what's a salad? What is a salad? What is this sound?
Where's this Mountain Dew? We need this Mountain. We need
Water.
Oh. You only went 50-50.
We're in the final stretch of the trip. Going back home. Had fun at locals. How'd you like it, Pat?
Oh, I was doing. I went XO, as in I played one friendly, and I won. Actually, I lost. I'm sorry. I went OX. When you open up all your money cards and you keep drawing more money cards, you realize you actually made a huge deficit because you have no actual cards to begin with.
Get wrecked.
Basically, I drew all my hand traps and I drew no monsters. I have terrible luck, guys. It's that easy.
Yo, feels bad, man. Feels bad. Anyways, that is the end of the vlog. Hope you all enjoyed. Please let me know down below if you want to see more of these. See you guys.
The world ends now.